One man says his faith was renewed through a prayer from a stranger that led to his wife getting a new kidney.
WDRB's Jalen Level details the 13-year journey that led to an emotional reconnection for both families.
It's more than your ordinary lunch meetup here at Mark's Feed Store. Instead, it's a celebration with two families after two lives were saved.
Mary and Tammy have renewed my faith in Jesus Christ.
The story begins in 2010 when Gary Jones found out his wife and daughter both needed a new kidney.
And I did a lot of praying. I talked to a lot of people and came into a lot of dead ends.
As the road became foggy, the hope to save her life seemed impossible. He says his wife, Debbie Patterson, had a special message.
And she just kept telling me, hey, don't give up.
The persistent fight led to a connection with Mulligan's living kidney donors, who encouraged Jones to think outside the box. So he did just that by plastering a message on his 18-wheeler.
He put the sign on the back of his rig and drove around the United States with the plea for his wife's kidney.
But years went by with no luck until Tammy McMillan, an organ donor, said a special prayer.
I was saying, God, if this is what you want me to do, then, let's do it. Let me be a match.
As the pieces fell in place, McMillan met her match, and the two eventually had a kidney transplant in 2019.
And if I remember right, she was either down to like 11 or 13% on her kidney. And she was getting ready to have to start dialysis. And that was the one thing that I wanted to not happen.
The hope came true. A successful transplant for both, but another challenge post-surgery was for the families to meet in person once again.
We've tried a couple times since then, and our schedules never were able to line up until now.
3 years later, Patterson's life is extended.
This is a reunion. To me, I'm carrying around a part of her body. And every day I feel right here, because that's where you can actually feel it. There's not a minute of the day that doesn't go by that she's not on my mind. She has no idea what she means to me and my family.
Jones's daughter also received a new kidney from a different donor, and the Mulligan's Living Kidney Donors Organization says it will now fund Jones's truck campaign to save more lives, one day at a time. With photojournalist Dave White, Jalen Level, WDRB News.